Hello, David, the tinnitus coach here. Today I want to talk about unproven treatments for tinnitus. And there are many. And there are some things that have helped people, but it's so easy to fall trap into just things that you want to fix it, and then be disappointed that they didn't work out. As you'll see in many of my other videos, I talk about there is a way to get better. It's just not always through all these treatments. But I wanted to talk about some of these unproven treatments. You know, supplements. So people will tell you to take Ginkgo Biloba or Zinc or Magnesium. Actually, you know, I like zinc. I take zinc, and I think magnesium is great for calming the nerves. But is there like any scientific evidence that it cures tinnitus? Probably not. But anything that makes you feel a little bit more calm and relaxed and able to cope with life, you're probably going to do better with your tinnitus also. And there's all kinds of like herbal remedies that they'll push. There's black cohosh and melatonin, which is for sleeping, which might help you. You can sleep better, which might help you with your tinnitus, and garlic and things like that. And, you know, it's always good to try to keep your body in balance. And if you're not in balance, you know, sometimes herbal remedies can be good, but does it really work? You know, I don't know. And, you know, there's all kinds of homeopathic drops and things that people prescribe as well. Ear candling. I guess basically with the ear candling, they put a candle that kind of then acts as a suction cup and sucks things out of your ear. It's dangerous. You can you can get hot wax into your ear canal and burn your ears. And I don't recommend ear candling. It's a pretty common thing in China. When I went to some, just this past year, I went to some these places where they have Chinese medicine or massage, and they would offer this as a service. I didn't do it because I didn't believe in it. Sound machines. So sound machines can be good for distracting you from the sound that you have, and maybe just get your brain a little bit more attuned to something else. Does it cure tinnitus? I mean, there's some studies that say, well, if you use this machine, it sort of like makes it less a little bit. I don't think that's really true. I think really what it does is as you adapt to tinnitus, you learn to not think about it so much. And as difficult as it is in the beginning to think that would be impossible, but you do over time. And these devices, maybe they'll contribute to that process, but do they cure tinnitus? Probably not. It's unproven. Yeah. When I say not, you know, I just mean unproven. Electrical stimulus devices, where they do an electric shock on your tongue as you have sound therapy, and somehow that stimulates some stuff in your brain. It's called the linear device. They have some studies, and sometimes when they have a new expensive device that they can make a lot of money off of us, they'll get the study that just right that tells us, oh, this is the one, this is the cure to tinnitus. But I think it's unproven, and I know there may be a few people who say it helped them, but we really don't have much of anything that cures tinnitus. We have people reporting that their tinnitus got better. Or they didn't notice it as much. The sound was less in their perception. Acupuncture, another Chinese medicine treatment. People claim that it changes the energy flow in your body, right? And then so maybe it cures tinnitus. I think this is also unproven, but I think acupuncture for many can be something that helps people to calm their nerves and get more balanced, and it can have its benefits. But does it cure tinnitus? That's unproven. Hyperbaric oxygen therapy. Well, I guess you're breathing in pure oxygen, and somehow I guess the oxygen that gets into your inner ear can be more pure, and maybe could have some benefit. There have been some trials, and I know some people have paid for this, and they said that they felt better. And then this oxygen could actually reverse damage into the ears. Maybe try exercise. I think this is something that's unproven. It's something you could try. Is it going to cure tinnitus? Probably not. Very likely not, but maybe anything that helps promote health in your ears is good. But is this something that we really know enough about to say it's good, or maybe it could have some harmful effects? I know exercise works, and that'll get oxygen and circulation to your ears, and that is proven. Exercise is proven to help people. Does it cure tinnitus? Probably not. Magnetic stimulation. I guess I don't know too much about this one, but they use some sort of magnetic fields to stimulate the brain. I know, like what Elon Musk has got some stuff going on where they actually connect a computer to your brain. And maybe one of these days they're actually going to be able to see what signals are being fired to the brain to cause you to hear that sound, and then they could shut it off. Wouldn't that be cool? What's the name of his company? I don't remember. I don't always like Elon Musk, but if this is something they're working on where they can connect a computer to your brain, and then they can start to diagnose what's going on inside your brain, the signals, and maybe they can adjust a bit. I don't know. That's not magnetic. That's called RTMS, magnetic stimulation, which is not the Elon Musk stuff and the computers, but is somehow retraining the brain's auditory system. I don't know. That sounds like something interesting, though. Like, I think there could be some research in the future about what signals are being fired for us to hear the sound, and they could potentially be turned off. Cranial sacral therapy. I think this is just basically a massage, isn't it? Yeah. I actually went to a Chinese doctor in China, and they did this type of therapy, and they did some stimulations and asked me if I felt better. And I said, well, maybe I need more treatments because I didn't feel anything on the first one. And that was my polite way of telling him, no, it didn't work. So there's I'm going to post this summary of some of these unproven treatments in my comments, or in the details of the video, so you can take a look. I'm trying to be a little bit more sophisticated in my videos. I'll try and give some information as I go. And I thank you for watching my channel, and hopefully I can be of more and more help to people who are trying to get better after they got tinnitus. See you. Bye-bye.